Hey guys, so I'm here with my mum again. We've done a few collaboration videos. They're actually in a playlist if you want to go and check the other collabs that we've done. So today we are going to be doing our personal top 10 musicals. So we've wrote our list down on our phones. I've wrote mine, I think Mum's wrote hers as well, no particular order, but we're both huge musicals fans, so we thought we'd do a video to celebrate that. We'll go in turns. I'll say a musical, Mum will say a musical, and if we've both got that musical on our list, then we'll just say that and quickly why we like that musical. My first musical on my list is the Buffy the Vampire Slayer musical, Once More with Feeling,
No.
which Mum doesn't like, and that's probably one of my all-time favourite musicals, just because it's Buffy, so that's why that's there.
Paint Your Wagon, one of the first ones I ever watched.
Yeah, that's not on my list, so we've got two different already. The next one on my list, I can almost guarantee you, is on Mum's list. We haven't seen each other's lists. And it is Calamity Jane.
It is on my list.
Calamity Jane's probably it's like a guilty pleasure film that me and Mum watch together all the time.
It's one of my favourites.
Yeah, I love that one.
Sound of Music.
That made an honourable mention for mine. I've wrote honourable mentions down, but I didn't put Sound of Music.
Why didn't you put Sound of Music?
It's just not one of my favourites. Why do you like Sound of Music?
Because I like the songs in it.
It's usually why you like a musical. The next one on my list is The Phantom of the Opera, which I love.
Haven't got that because I haven't seen it yet.
You've never seen Phantom of the Opera?
I've never seen Phantom of the Opera.
Oh my god. Well, I love that, and yeah, so Phantom of the Opera.
Grease.
Grease didn't make my list, you know. It's honourable mention.
Why, when we actually played the parts?
I know, yeah.
On
Grease,
holiday?
When we was on holiday in Spain, we actually performed Grease. I was Rizzo. Do you remember who you were?
Frenchie, I think.
Yeah. I was Rizzo, which was great. Well, I was Rizzo the first time, and then I think I played Frenchie the second, because we did it a few times.
But we didn't know what we were doing, so we made it up.
Yeah, made it up. Right, the next one on my list is Oliver.
Oliver.
And that's the, I don't think it's the original, is it? The Oliver that I like. Is it the original?
No.
With Matt Lester?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it is, yeah.
Well, Oliver, I love the film Oliver with the exclamation
But
mark.
your favourite character's Nancy.
Yeah, my favourite character's Nancy. I always wanted to play Nancy on stage, and I went to see a production of Oliver in London, and it was amazing. And we were sat a few rows in front of Rowan Atkinson, which we didn't know at the time, because obviously Rowan Atkinson has played Fagin before. And what's his name? Ron Moody. The original Fagin, Ron Moody, came and did a speech at the end of Oliver when we saw it, because it was an anniversary or something. It was just really, really cool. So that's why Oliver's made my list. Your next one?
Next is Mamma Mia. Because
Mamma Mia
their
didn't
singing
make my
is
list.
so bad.
Mamma Mia didn't make my list. Mamma Mia's sort of like, it's such a feel-good film, but it is a parody musical, isn't it? It's
Well,
not.
the singing in it is so bad that it makes you sound beautiful.
When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? So the next one on my list is another one that hasn't made Mum's, I know this for a fact, and that is Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. That's one of my all-time favourite musicals.
Because of Helena
Bonham Carter, Johnny Depp, Jamie Campbell-Bower, Alan Rickman, yeah, and it's got Timothy Spall in it as well. The two characters I ever wanted to play on stage were Nancy and Mrs. Lovett, so.
The next is The King and I.
That was
With
an honourable
Yul
mention
Brynner.
on mine.
It's got to be the Yul Brynner
Not the
one,
animated
though.
version.
No, or the one with
Oh yeah, there was an other one, wasn't there?
Jodie Foster.
Yeah.
It's
The
got
Yul
to be the
Brynner
Yul
one.
Brynner.
The Can Shall We Dance? Dun dun dun. I love The King and I, yeah, it's great. To Buddha, which is funny because I'm actually like Buddhist, but. Okay, the next one on my list is Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
Oh yeah, just to point out quickly, we did say before we wrote these lists that we weren't including any Disney animated films because, you know, like Cinderella, Snow White, because most of them have music in, so my whole list would be Disney. But Mary Poppins is a Disney, but it's a live action, so that's why it's been included, and I love Mary Poppins, yeah.
Next is Seven Brides for Seven Brothers.
That's on my... Oh my god, I missed that out. That was my number 3 on my list. Oh yeah, I put that too. Yeah, Seven Brides for Seven Brothers is probably one of my all-time favourites.
We watch it quite a lot.
We watch it too many. I think we can quote it, to be honest. The next one on my list is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I love Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
That was going on my list, but like you, it's gone on
Honourable mentions. I love Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, but that guy in it, what's he got? The child catcher. He still terrifies me to this day, and I'm 21, so that's pretty bad. Next one on your list?
It's Sister Act.
Oh, do you know what? Sister Act was an honourable mention on mine. It didn't make my list. But Sister Act is another one that I've seen.
How many times have I watched it and you come down?
I know. But yeah, I went to see Sister Act in London as well, and that was amazing. It was really good. And I want to take you eventually, don't I? Mm-hmm. If it's still running. I don't know if it's still running. So the next one on my list is...
That's it.
Well, you haven't got 10, have you?
Yeah, you said all mine.
Oh, yeah, because I've got some that you haven't got. So you're done or yours?
I've done.
I've got 2 left. The next one on my list is Evita, which I'm really surprised.
So am I, because
Mum
it's
didn't
Madonna.
put down because it's Madonna. And if you saw a few weeks ago, we did Mum's Madonna collection. She's a huge Madonna fan. So I'm really surprised she didn't put Evita, but I love Evita.
Because although I love
it's got Madonna and Antonio Banderas in it.
Yeah, I know, but although I love Madonna and I love her music, it's not one of my favourite musicals.
I like it. And the last one on my list is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the version with
Gene Wilder.
Gene Wilder, yeah, that's definitely a musical in my opinion. And again, Willy Wonka, like, I do like the Johnny Depp remake, but it's nowhere near as good. I have an honourable mentions list as well, so I'm going to quickly flick through
I'll
that.
see if I've got the same.
So my honourable mentions were The Sound of Music, which you put
you
in
had.
yours, Sister Act, which you put in yours, Grease, which
I
you put in yours,
mine.
Annie, I love Annie,
We used to call you Little Annie.
Little Annie, because I'm ginger, yeah. Fiddler on the Roof, because I love the song If I Were a Rich Man. Mamma Mia was an honourable mention for me. The Rocky Horror Picture Show, because
I never liked that.
I love the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
never liked
I
it.
want to see that live. And the last honourable mention on my list was The King and I.
But we've missed one that we both like watching.
What?
The Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, well, there's so many musicals out there that we could go on and on and on and on. We've watched so many. I know we have seen the Blues Brothers as well, and we
I
missed
like the
that
Blues
out.
Brothers.
But there's so many, so it was really hard to pick just a top 10. But yeah, so that was just a quick fun video about our top 10 musicals. So our question for you today is, what is your all-time favourite musical, if you are a musicals fan? What would your top favourite be out of the list we've done?
Top favourite out of the list we've done, I love Calamity Jane.
Yeah.
Because she reminds me of me always
I
hurting
think-
herself and in trouble.
I think mine would be Sweeney Todd, but I also love Seven Brides, so it's really hard. Thank you very much for... Oh my god, I've just thought of one. We Will Rock You. Oh, damn it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.
Bye.